here we are at south of the border, and there is Pedro, or south of the border. But this is, there's Fort Pedro, Pedro's Mexico shop, south of the border motor inn, the old Palenco's bar. Yeah, this is south of the border. The Sambar is doing awesome. I think I burned about a quarter of a tank since I got fuel. But yeah, let's see if we can grab a couple more pictures here and then back on the road. All right, we made it. Buc-ee's. We're getting ethanol-free gas. Harley's like, bruh, gotta go. Don't put me on camera doing my business. But if your dog decides to poopy, please bend down and scoopy. Thank you for that. So we'll go grab a bag, we'll scoopy, and then we'll go inside the Buc-ee's. Well, we just spent $50. That's all right. Well, it is like 7:30 or 8 in the morning on Saturday the 13th. I just crossed into Florida. The dog is asleep in the passenger seat next to me. It's been a decent trip so far. We stopped 3-ish times probably for fuel. One of those times cut it really close. I was trying to find ethanol-free gas and I couldn't, so I hung out when I could. And then we just stopped at Buc-ee's in Georgia to top off, to grab another energy drink, use the bathroom, and then I took like a 30-minute nap in a Kei Truck, which is an experience. We probably got about 3 hours, maybe around 170-ish, I'm guessing, miles until we are at Orlando Speed World, whatever the place is called. Yeah, just start checking in with folks, seeing what I could do today. But it smells so bad right here. She's going as best she can.
Attention autocrossers, attention autocrossers. The autocross drivers meeting starts here. Booth. Again, photographers and any media personnel who have spoken to Brick, your meeting is happening now at the info booth.
Alright, me and Harley are working the gate. So I've already been cleared to tackle people. If you try to come in without a wristband to Subiefest Florida 2025, I'm putting you down.
Truck is packed right on the up.
Good morning. It is Monday after Subiefest. It's like 3 or 4, I think it's like 4 in the morning. I haven't had any coffee yet. Harley's asleep in the seat over there. The sign mochi's crying. I want to cry. I'm so tired. Stayed at the Hilton Garden Inn in Orlando, off of the Alafaya Trail, and I will never stay there again. 2 nights ago, it was the loudest hotel I think I've ever been in. And both nights, the air conditioning system in the room was so loud, it woke me up every time it cut on. Even with earplugs in. So it was a miserable experience. But it's an experience and it's a memory now because it's my IB. So we started the day off early. Still in Orlando. I'm getting ready to turn on I-4 and start the trek back and forth. Right now, GPS is saying like 9 hours. There'll be stops in there for fuel. I'll probably have to stop 4 or 5 times for fuel. It's only like an 8 or 9 gallon tank. Average was about 22 miles per gallon on the way down, which you'd expect probably better in a Kei truck. But you gotta remember, I foot to floor the whole time. And honestly, at the hours that I'm driving, most of it on the way down, I wasn't drafting anybody, so maybe it'd get you better on the way back or
But we had a good time. We volunteered. So good morning. I worked the exit gate. Basically just making sure people had wristbands on as they were leaving, answering their questions, and making sure that people didn't try to sneak in, which is fine with me because I don't want to talk to the people and I don't mind telling them no. Including the jackass track safety guys from Orlando Speed World, who was very entitled and was about one more mouth off of me pulling him out of the truck. He did not know he was talking to him. About 1 o'clock, I finally passed. I was like, look, I've done my shift. Can I go see the event that I did on during 10 hours to? And so they got me relief. And they were short-staffed, but that's okay. It's also not my problem. I did my time. I went, hung out with the guys from Overtake. Mark, Owen, and Doug hooked me up, so I now have almost a complete set of magnets with people's cars. I am still waiting on the 5 new ones. One that has my buddy Zach, who's got the really sick WRX that has white honeycomb pattern on it. I just think it looks really good. So he was lucky enough. He was one of the chosen ones. So I got to get those magnets because I'm a completionist. So I'd love to have the whole set on the toolbox. Walked around, got some stuff signed, got a 3 lean pens, one for me, one for my buddy Tater. He's got a Sambar DS2 supercharged, and then for a guy that's in a lean collector's group that I told I was there anyway, so I picked one up if you wanted. It's almost 6 o'clock. I am into the last quarter tank of fuel, and we just got to the St. Aug's Buc-ee's. So we're gonna stop in there, grab some fuel, grab some snacks, use the bathroom, and hit the ring. As soon as I figure out where the heck I'm going.